Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. So right now we're going to start on the world event, so yeah, let's check it out. As you can see, it is called Cycle of Life, and here we go. A new threat to Pangea has emerged from the depths of the lower world. Cyclops are the most formidable creatures from the dungeons of Pangea. They take no prisoners, and the purpose of their life is to wreak death and destruction. They seem to have formed an alliance with the Lord's Protector's old enemies. Ooh, dangerous. Okay, so let's take a look at the event rewards here. We'll be able to get copies of the Discordia, Freddy Lord of Terror, Ogorok the Leader, some epic scrolls, and some gems. So yeah, let's start this off. Ooh. Chapter 1, Conspiracy. Cyclopses are creatures of enormous power. They have awakened for the first time in a million years to rebuild Pangea the only way they know how, to destroy it completely. It means that humanity is at the very end of its existence. But this time, the Lord Protector will have a particularly hard time because, among other things, the Cyclops have found his weak spot. Why are they even awaking if they're going to destroy stuff? Anyways, here are the rewards for Chapter 1. We'll be able to get rare copies of the Discordia, along with some epic scrolls, a reward bonus, and a gallery portrait. So we'll head into the adventure, and we'll start off. Right now we're on this quest here, defeat Madman. We'll hit the go, and this brings us to a battle, and they have no skills, and we'll hop right in. Ooh, I gotta change my warlord skin here. Greetings, Lord Protector. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pavor, and I'm a scientist. One of my great experiments is about to start. Taste your fears. What? Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we have this hero over here, this Death Whelping, which has Reborn in Flight. We'll summon on the open lane B. Whoa! And attack. What did you do to me? I feel dizzy. I believe you have an anxiety attack. It's okay. Don't fight it. Absorb this experience. I've never had an anxiety attack, Pavor, and I never will. This is very civil, and that's okay. Alright, so that was Madman. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have another ad, or the one of many ads that we'll see in the world event. We'll skip those. Okay, we have our next quest here. Kill 10 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. What I'll first do is go to the squad and actually change our warlord. Change it back to the Morgoth that we normally use. And then we'll head back to league. We'll also open up some chests so that we can get some battles going. As you can see, when we open up this chest, we do have some event runes, which we'll need in order to complete some quests for later. And we'll hold on to the legendary chests that we have here, as we will also need those for quests later on in the world event. So we'll hop into battle, and we'll kill some heroes in order to get this quest done. Whoa! That's a fun name. What is P4NO5V? Okay. That's not very nice. All right, we're going to go with this Groot here on D2 to silence this Yorick, which has an attack boost off of the kills. And we're probably not going to be winning here, but we can kill some heroes for now. This Aharn's God's Will is pretty strong with the attack steal and then also the phantom attack. And they also did hit us with our own group, so our own Yorick can't come back. We'll go with our damage skill in order to at least get rid of the Aharn. And actually don't mind losing another hero here. We're going to play this Discordia on D1. The Discordia, when it dies, it actually deals some damage over to melee heroes, which in this case is the Groot here, which is marked by the damage skill. Right, we're going to go with the Yoster here on D1 just to block the lane. Okay, and we had this Alexandria from the turn before, which also has the silence skill. We're going to go with our Soulbinders. And then we'll follow up next with... No, we'll actually follow up next with this Tengu here on C1. Okay, we did clear out the Villain Genius, so that's good. We'll see the Soul Binders over here. Okay, we see another Aharon, and because of the Phantom attack, it actually is going to trigger off the Soul Binders. Well, that's okay. Let's see if we can clear out at least one more hero. Okay, we did clear out the Aharon. We do have an open lane C though, so we probably are going to be taking lethal. Well, that's okay. As you see, we are now complete with that quest, and we're also complete with another daily quest as well. We'll head back to the roadmap, as we are complete with that quest, and we'll now continue. Okay, we have our quests over here. Up top, we have find 400 souls of heroes. Behind that, we have play heroes 30 times in battles against other players. On the bottom, we have get 5 rare heroes and summon orange chest. We'll start with this quest up top. This one is find 400 souls of heroes. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the summon hall. What I'll actually do is head back out of the summon hall. Oop, clear an ad. And we'll go to the event pass over here on the left. As you can see, we already have a chest at level 0. And this one is full of commons. We'll open this up. And not only does it count for this open 8 chests quest for the daily quest, but we also have the 400 souls found. So that one is complete. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have our next quest over here. Play heroes 30 times in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to League. What we'll need to do is actually play 30 separate heroes on 30 separate turns. And so that's going to take a while, and because of that, we'll do that offline. And so we will see you guys later. Alright guys, we are back. Currently we're on this quest here, play heroes 30 times in battles against other players. We have done that offline, and so now we'll do the other quest down here. This one is get 5 rare heroes and summon orange chest. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the League. We don't have any rare chests as of right now, as these will need to wait. And then this victory chest is also needing 2 more wins in order to get it. So we'll head actually over to the Mighty Pass and see if we have any rare chests over here. We have 1, so that's good. And what can we do? We'll head out of this. We'll head over to the daily quest. And we do have a couple of these already done. We're going to claim the points over here. And let's see, we'll open up this common chest so that we can get 1 more chest needed. Do some more claiming. Okay, we do need 2 more rare chests. Let's see, we can also just do the summon over here. Also just collect some copper coins. Yeah, let's just do the turf war. And we'll just send some troops. A lot of rewards going on over here. And we'll just send some stuff. I'll send a single unit. And you can see it does count for this turf war. So now we'll head back to the daily quest. Grab this chest over here. You know what? I have the weekly chest here. Yeah, let's use the weekly chest because these expire in a few. Actually, no, we do need these because this Mighty Pass here expires in half an hour. All right, let's see if we can get 1 more over here. We can level up 1 hero. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So we do have our heroes over here, and let's actually level up the Ogork. Can find him. Here he is. And we have leveled him up, which means that we have another couple of points for our daily quest. We'll open up this rare chest over here. And even though there are no souls coming out of this rare chest, it does count because we did open up a chest of rarity. And so we're now complete with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap and grab both rewards. Oh, another ad. Okay, we have our next quest over here, defeat Missy. We'll hit the go, and this brings us to a battle. And we have no skills over here. Yeah, we'll hop right in. I know we had our disagreements, but now Cyclopses have awakened, and I am here to warn all Pangean citizens. How considerate of you, but I'll probably ignore your warning. Oh, I see you're not alone. Well, someone had to show the Cyclopses around, right? But you have nobody else here, it's just you. Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we'll attack here on the open lane C. And well, there you go. So that was Missy. We'll head back to the roadmap. And continue. Okay, we have our next quest here. Level up Chaos Heroes 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to the squad. We will level up 4 Chaos Heroes, which we can do here. We'll first filter for Chaos Heroes. And then also in this case, we'll also filter for our heroes that we need to level up. We could just level up the event heroes. So let's actually go find those. So we'll level up the ready over here. So 1, 2. Then let's find that Ogork if he's still around. Where are you? Here you. Here's 3. And then we'll level up the Freddy over here for number 4. And there we go. We are now complete with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have our next quest here, defeat Cyclops. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And we have no skills here, and we'll hop right in. You don't look so good. Did a million years of sleep go in vain? We absorbed the powers you never even dreamed of. Wow, Cyclopses know what wordplay is. I always thought you're just big dumb guys. That's not nice. Shut him up a bit, and then we can finally deal with the power core. What is he holding in his hand? Is that a mung bean or a sack of manure? Anyways, let's take a look at the buildings. And we'll attack on the open lane C. Wait a minute. What core? Pangea power core that we will destroy and build the new world order. Now, who is it? Whoa, that's not nice. Whenever you hear the word power core, that's usually something bad gonna happen. Anyway, so that was Cyclops. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we got another ad. Okay, we have our next quest here. Get 12 heroes in Summon's Orange Chest. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the, not the Summon Hall, sorry, the League. We'll actually head out of the Hall of Fame over here. And we'll head over to the Summon Hall. We can do our mercenary summons in order to get us some souls. Let's actually head back to the Mighty Pass, because we do have a couple more chests. I know, as mentioned, these are going to expire. So let's open these up.
Epic.
Okay, so that's number 1.
Legendary.
Ooh, nice. Santa is always useful. Dude, where's that other chest? Well, here's gems. Where's the other chest? It's at the very end? Nope. Another ad.
Legendary.
Nice. Let's head back to the event pass and see if we have a few more chests over here. We have exactly 1. That's not very helpful. Okay. We don't have any more chests. We'll open up 2 mercenary summons over here. As you can see, it does count for multiple souls, or multiple heroes rather. And then we'll open up 1 more. Okay. As you can see, we are now complete with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have our next set of quests here. Up top is defeat other players 4 times. Behind that, we have kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. On the bottom, we have find 400 souls of the event rares. We'll start with this quest up top. This one is defeat other players 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the League. We will need to do a couple of battles. And so we'll do those offline, and we will see you guys later. Okay, guys, we are back. Currently, we're on this quest, defeat other players 4 times. We have done that offline, and so we'll now continue. Alright, we have our next quest over here. Kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll hit the go, and this brings us to the league. We'll need to kill some heroes in battle, and so we'll do that offline, and so we will see you guys later. Alright guys, we are back. Currently we're on this quest, kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We have done this offline, and so we'll now do the bottom quest. This one here is find 400 souls of, find 400 souls of the event rares. What I'll actually do is hit the go, and we're heading over to the summon hall. What I'll do is head out here, and then I'm going to head over to the guild. I'll activate a bonus over here. And this one is going to be on the left. This one, Self-Perfection, will lower the cost of Evolve. We'll actually activate it for 7 days so that we can cover this event. As you can see, we have completed a quest. This one is the weekly quest. But more importantly, we're going to head back now to our squad. And the reason why is because if we head to the commons and then filter for chaos, we do have a couple of heroes that can actually evolve into the rare versions of the Discordia. So if we go over to the evolve, and then as you can see, we have these heroes here. Let's see if it evolves into anything else. Nope, we don't need more copies of those. So we'll do some evolve. And as you can see, it does count for this quest. As you can see, we're now complete. Also going to request some more souls over here for our other stuff. Whoops, right here. Also helps to get some more souls. All right, we'll head back to the roadmap. Oh, you can see the Mighty Pass is now complete. We'll actually start on a new Mighty Pass, and we'll be able to get those quests as well. Just see where it is. I guess I hadn't started yet, so we'll need to wait for that to occur. All right, as mentioned, we are both complete with those quests. We'll hit the continue. Okay, we have our next quest here. Activate Rare Obelisk in place of power 2 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the place of power. We'll activate this Rare Obelisk 2 times. We'll skip the animation here as well. And almost activated multiple ones, which we don't want to do. So that's number 1, and that is number 2. We'll head back now to the roadmap. And continue. Okay, we have our next quest here. Defeat Scarecrow. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they do have a skill, so whenever an enemy appears, we'll deal some damage to the enemy warlord. I know a lot about you, Lord Protector, like who you were before all this. Pangea, Lilith. You even had a different name back then. What? It doesn't matter who I was. Yes, I'm a gingerbread cookie now. Okay, let's take a look at the buildings. And we have this fireworker over here. This deals some extra damage to our heroes in the line, also some splash, and has some poison apparently. We'll attack on the open lane C. We'll take a little bit of damage there. Seeds of doubt, regret, and past grievances have been sown. There is just one step left until a total catastrophe happens in the present. You think that will scare me? The past is in the past. But the past can be the present of the future. Anyway, so that was Scarecrow. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, looks like we have an ad, and we also have a quest already completed. Let's check these quests up here. Up top, we have Speed Up 4 chests. Behind that, we have Find 1,000 Souls of Common Heroes. On the bottom here, we have Level Up the Event Rares to level 15. I'm actually going to see if we can do this quest here. This one is Speed Up 4 chests. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the league. We'll need to open up these chests over here using gems, but in that case, we don't want to actually spend some gems, and we don't want to wait either. So in this case, we'll just do the claim down here. This one here is Level Up the Event Rares to level 15. We do have these heroes from before, and so that is why that one is complete. We'll continue, and we will lose a little bit of runes, but that's okay. Okay, we have our next quest here. Summon 2 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the summon hall. What I'll do is do 2 mercenary summons, as you'll see here. Oops, there we go. It does count for our summon, and we also don't need to use any of our other resources, such as epic scrolls or gems. We'll do one more summon. And we are now complete with that quest. Okay, we'll head back to the roadmap now. And continue. Okay, we're on our final quest of Chapter 1. This is Defeat Traitor. We'll hit the go. And this brings us to a battle. And they do have a skill, so at the end of the turn, we'll give an attack boost to Chaos allies. We'll find the core, and everything on Pangea will be different. I am sick of your rule. Who said you would succeed? I am the Lord Protector. Did you sign in at my butler's before making plans of destroying Pangea? You have a butler? Better. We step by Lilith. Tell us where the core is, and no one will get hurt. Okay. Yeah! Alright, let's take a look at the buildings. And one of our buildings was also destroyed by this clever viper, which dealt damage to a random order hero, in this case our building. Also has vampirism as well. Okay, let us go with the Yorick here on D1. He has a skill to deal damage to heroes in the line. And then also get an attack boost over here. And there we go. So that was Traitor. We'll head back to the roadmap. And continue. And here is the end card for Chapter 1. So Discordia. How long has it been? 20? 30,000 years? By now, Discordia has forgotten when she lost to her brother Regardus Diplius. Discordia has always been dreaming of making a paradise out of chaos, but she realized that she couldn't do this all alone. In order to subdue chaos, one must become its keeper. Sounds like a death penalty for her brother. That is some family issues that you'll need to get resolved. Anyways, let's claim our rewards. And now this is Chapter 2. So Chapter 2, Blackmail. The Lord Protector has hardly ever felt so helpless. Cyclopses are even older than life itself. They came around at the same time the Ocean of Eternity did, and the latter gave life to an entire world. Fortunately, there is one chance to defeat those Cyclopses, to find the power core of Pangea. Okay, here are the rewards for Chapter 2. We'll be able to get epic copies of the Freddy, Lord of Terror, along with some epic scrolls, a reward bonus, and a gallery portrait. So yeah, let's head over to Chapter 2. And at this point, we will stop the video, and then we'll continue on later for Chapter 2. So yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happysplasher, signing off. Oh.